Da 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 da. Whee! All right, fishing time. Where's the button? There's no button. Greetings, everyone. Jackogień here. Hopefully, you're all doing well. Happy Tuesday. Almost forgot what day of the week it was because, like, I didn't stream yesterday because I was too busy watching the Super Mario Galaxy movie. And I don't care what any other reviewer says. I think the movie's great. I think it deserves a 4.5 out of 5 without going into spoilies. Yeah, I think it's good. And now we fish. We haven't fished in a bit. I figured I want to go fishing because I haven't really done too much on this map. And once again, folks who saw my post, and just promoting folks because, you know, folks are great. Happy Transgender Day of Visibility. You all are incredible out there. Keep spreading peace, love, and good vibes and aiming to be you. Reflect your soul and be who you are. With that, let us drop into a room. Remember, we don't do friend codes anymore, or we don't do pool codes anymore. We just do friend code. So, we'll make a room. We play 2 game. Unless we mess up, then we do a 3rd. Hey, that includes you too. I mean, true. I mean, the NB-ness can be a part. Oh wait, shoot. No, wait. Can I change my outfit yet? Hold on, wait. Okay, good. I was like, I want my koi outfit. I was like, wait. I want a decoy. Whoopee! Anyway, hello, Vixie, Gaming, Anna, Joseph. That's what the white stripe is. Whoopee! Yummer. I'm gonna eat the white stripe. I hungry. No, I'm kidding. I had dinner beforehand. I just like to make a joke of, ooh, yummers. On Ninja's jaw. But yeah, we're gonna hang out. We're gonna do some Sammys. Like I said, yeah, 2 games unless we mess up wave 1 or wave 2. Then we'll do a bonus. Let's see how far we can get. I'm hoping to get more on the gone fishing here because I haven't really gone fishing much. But you know, maybe times will change. Potion of visibility, true. Hopefully you're doing well, Wally. Fish EVP at your service. Fly fishing stringers beware. Whoopee! This very Yummer's color, cotton candy. Hey, I'm sticky sweet. Stuck in your teeth like cotton candy. And I'm not no pair of jeans. I have to wear jeans in my disguise. I don't like genies, but hopefully you're doing well, Wally. Whee! Yeah. Born to wear sweatpants, forced to wear jeans. That's how I feels. Whee! Meow. Boop. The pause? I don't know about that. Maybe it say sweatpants? It's not a no pants zone. That's crazy. We're all about the shoes, shirt, and service thingy. You know how folks say, like, you gotta have your shoes and shirt? It's like that, but you just make sure you have clothes on. Whee! I'm what you want, not what you need. Cotton candy. Cotton candy. Oh shoot, I gotta go. Don't wanna die. I gotta be distracted and singing when I'm dying from fish. Whoopee. Okay, we got quota at least. That's all I worry about. Like, I don't care about us getting a high score. As long as we survive the waves, that's what I'm more worried about than, you know, us setting a record or something. This isn't big run. We just want to win. Only skirts and dresses. You know what? That's based. That is based. That's why I said just article of clothing. Like, just... Actually, no. What we need is the Grizzco glop and slop attire for fishing. Because that's the employee attire for Grizz. Son of a... I'm going to cry myself to sleep tonight. Whee! Also, chat, I wanted to run by something with yous. For those who saw my shorty short, do you all like that format kind of stuff? Because I genuinely kind of want to get into discussion videos more. And shorts are kind of easier for me to do. And that way I can do like short little discussion thingies instead of like long ones. I had downtime at work. I low-key kind of made like 4 or 5 different scripts for video ideas. I felt very motivated, so I might turn those into actual short discussions if folks enjoy. Hey, I'm glad you enjoy Pearl and Cherry, and hello Ash, hopefully you're doing well. But yeah, I made like a bunch of scripts for videos and stuff, just discussion stuff. Stuff to yap about, a little bit of lore, a little bit of like some IRL, just kind of topics. Not really IRL, but just general topics, I'll say. Doesn't have to equate to in real life, it's just more so. Oh gosh, where are people? Get those eggs. Okay, well, we live, that's good. We don't need to get the high egg count, we just need to need to win the waves. To grind the EVP here. Yay. Ah, low tide again. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Pew. Ooh, wow, a little bit of laggy spike there. I'm just a misunderstood little chicken fetus in an egg that needs to be cracked open. Well, I am not. I don't need you or anyone else in this circus in the slightest. You are my playthings, and I get joy from watching you suffer. I kind of want to work on like that, like delivery of those lines, because genuinely, I would love to voice act unhinged rambles like that, like breaking down psyche and character. I want to work on like, because Michael Kovac did an amazing job with those line deliveries. I don't care what anyone else says. I know some people were like, oh, that like Jax's ramble was cringe. I was like, that's like, look, his point was he was taking off his mask, right? Like, and he was trying to vent that he wasn't. But in reality, he was breaking down, so. Hey, Hone, thank you for 44 months, almost 4 years. Thank you. Hopefully you're having a good Tuesday, my friend. As I'm trying not to get killed by death lasers here. It isn't really going too great. I'm out of special. Or else I would use that here. Wow, we barely did that. Whoopee! That was rough. Also, hello properly, Akeem. Hopefully you're doing well. Woo! Rough round, but we did it. That's what we need, chat. We don't need to win by a long point. Kind of the point of the line. That's why they used the take where his voice intentionally cracked a lot. Yeah, no, right? Like, that was the point of the scene. Some people were like, oh my gosh, I hate Jax's ramble because it's cringe. And it's like, did you not get the whole point of that entire scene, though? Like, that's kind of the... Jax is literally breaking down. And he's, like, lashing out and trying desperately to claw. Because, like, Jax's whole character is just, like, being an asshole to cope with being in the circus. Trying to force himself to believe it's not real. Like, that's who he is. He's an asshole to cope. It's a Sonic drowning theme moment there. Yeah, true. The ding. Oh no, like that. Yeah, no, that would be very in character for him, Wally. Self-sabotage. Because that's the thing, like, I think Jax is somewhat self-aware and knows that deep down, I think he doesn't believe he deserves friends after losing Ribbit and stuff. The thing I love about Digital Circus a lot is it's a very psychological show. And I don't know if y'all know this, but I literally took, like, every psychology elective I could in college because I was fascinated by the content, by psychology as a whole. And so having Digital Circus be this thing where it's like a psychological horror about being trapped somewhere and having to like forced to accept how things are kind of thing, or coping with the idea of like you can't escape, is crazy stuff. I'm very excited what they will do in the final episode because it's apparently rumored to be like an hour and 7 minutes long, which is nuts. Whee! Honestly, I wish I had more money because I only have the vinyl record for the episode 1 soundtrack. I would love to get like all the vinyl records and also probably a figurine of Kinger and Queenie. Maybe Jax and Pomni too. Or all of them, actually. They all have their own. We hope it's 57 minutes and 57 seconds. I would be down for that. I would be also down for that as well. Just tie into the 57. Like it's turning 15-year-old tomorrow. Wow. Shows fly by. That's crazy. What show? Whee! We already got a Zooble plush. Oh yeah, I like figurines more than plushies, honestly. I think they just sit better on shelves, which is why I kind of want to get like figurines. Animate Insanity. I've never heard of it. Interesting. But yeah, I really want, if I had the shelf room, I'd love to get like the, what is it, like the Animates figures? Either way, I would want one of like Queenie and Kinger for sure. Kinger, I love Kinger. Kinger's probably my favorite character after episode 8. I love all of them. I don't dislike a single character, but Kinger, I don't know. There's just so much about him where he feels like he gives off like just found father vibes in like the best way possible, where it's like he will do anything and everything for people when he's actually sane, which is cool. And just very heartwarming and sweet that the thing that makes him sane is the memory of his wife. Ours is still Zooble. Zooble's up there for me. Like, their tone of voice is incredible. And low-key kind of inspired a bit of X's tone of voice, or just delivery of words sometimes. I try to like think of Zooble lines when I think of stuff, where it's just like, I thought you were supposed to, I thought you like funny things. You like the snort, like the kind of like comebacky. I kind of imagine Hex doing that same thing to an announcer that Zooble does to Jax. I spoke like the trans character, based and real. Contains Squiffer, it is automatically good. Hello, Limestone. Hopefully you're doing well. I'm just having fun. I forgot you hate fun. Yeah, that's a line I was thinking of. Thank you. I kind of stutter on my words a bit because I'm also trying to play the video game, and it's hard to quote something exactly when my brain's absolutely. I couldn't even quote Imagine Dragons while playing Salmon Run. That's how much focus Salmon Run takes. Like, as much as I memorize Imagine Dragons, I could not quote them right now, just because of how hectic and crazy Salmon Run can be. I have never seen you this upset about something. In response to the maid, yeah. See, I can kind of quote things good. It just when I'm not overstimulated like right now. Salmon Run's a bit overstimulating. Just a bit. And good afternoon, Mike. Hopefully you're doing well. And same with you, Greg. A bit? Yeah, just a bit. Yeah, that is a little bit overstimming. Just a hair. Today's adventure is killing the salmon. I'm so like getting specific quotes stuck in a little corner. That's real. Are we stimming? I mean, somewhat. Jeez, okay. This is exactly what my script said. I made a script where it's like my brain sometimes autopilots things and it sometimes meshes words together or moves them around. I was trying to say come on and somewhat at the same time, and it just like became come what? Like, don't worry about it. All right, good 2 games, chat. Let's let gaming back in. Vixie and Joseph, please sit out for rotation. Actually, perfect. I'll just rejoin gaming here. But no, like literally, I wrote a thing. My brain sometimes short circuits or like autopilots. And because of that, it just like flip flops letters around and words. I just say I think in dyslexia. I think in dyslexic or dyslexia, yeah. No, that's a good way of putting it. Just like the words get shuffled around in brain. Who's what are you telling them to do? Don't worry about it. That was a stutter of words. Gaming, you can come back in if you want. Hand Devil, aka Pearl/Cherry's good. Alright, sweet. Okay, gaming's back in. Why gaming repeat, VIP member moment. Slid me crisp $5 bill. I want the ability to have meanwhile, Gangle in the corner blushing. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. The digital circuit's pretty freaking good. Good stuff. It was so real for that. You know what I want? Oh no. I should also make voice acting videos. I kind of want to do like not voice, I think they're called voice claims, but like, I don't want to call them that. I just want to do like voice-over videos that like headcanon a character voice. So like, I would love to like do it for like headcanon voice for like Marks and Fawful. You know, characters that don't typically have a voice. And then also do voice acting videos where like I attempt, you know, like my own take on certain characters too. We're in trouble. I'll come back. I just want to do a little bit of luring the fish towards middle, which is why I'm back to middle. Whee! No, I can't shoot the steelhead from this way. Oh my gosh. I'm in danger. Yeah, let's do that and then worry about reviving. Remember, we don't have to get the high score. We just need to live. 6 with a charge of experience? Well, I can't do it any other way, smile. And hey, I have 3-star at every single weapon in the game, so teehee, I'm actually somewhat competent. I remember when I got bullied for being a sticks user. Now I say, haha, screw the people who doubt me. I'm just existing, and I can still do my own thing. Hello, ooh, I don't know how to pronounce your name, and I don't want to stutter. I will try it. HK, hopefully I can pronounce. Me dying, don't worry. That's me dying in the corner. I'm just gonna bring me to HK right now because I am getting overwhelmed already. Ah, dang it. Its limitation. That's true. I don't even like to think about the limitations because I just like see it as, oh dear lord. Great Zapfish in the sky. Save me! Yeah, I think we kind of got overrun. Well, this is why we have a redemption game. Teehee, smile. I should actually type in the rotation rules then. Yeah, chat, we're kind of screwed. Yeah, we were stuck. Great Zapfish somewhere. Nah. We did not get saved. The Great Zapfish didn't do jack. Anyway, rotation rules for folks. Rotation rules. Let me type. Make sure you are friended. We play 2 games unless we die. We lose wave 1 or 2. Sometimes YouTube doesn't like when I type the word die. We play 2 games unless we lose wave 1 or 2. Then we play a bonus game. Here's Great Zapfish, don't give a fuck. I'm surprised I remember that command. I'm surprised he did too, but I'm glad he did. All right, well, hopefully this time around, we don't get overrun, smile. We have 2 more games with this group. Let's see what we can do. See fish, kill fish. Whee! Yummer. Oh, they're back already? Gosh dang, big shots. I really thought we had more than 4 eggs. Okay, there we go. There they are. Hey, playoffs for the season. We are still currently undefeated. That's a W. Good job, Mike. Or Mike and team, rather. Not me already, like, fumbling the bag a little bit. It's fine. I gotta eat Nightmare. I don't like how many piss lasers there are. Oh no. Nightmare! It's up to you. Can you get 2? Okay, we're good. Wow, that was close. Those dang piss lasers. And no, Pearl and Cherry, not the yummer kind of piss laser either. Just to clarify. We need to kill this one. This is the bad piss laser. There's a time for pissing on the job and there's a time not to. Pissing and not waiting till a designated break time? What about swimming on the job? No. Wait until the wave's over. Piss in the water so they come back, that's crazy. Ah! Gaming! Pearl and Cherry, thank you! There's another one. There we go. Hear that. Anytime I see one of those, I'm just going for it, because, like, they are frustrating. Nope! Alright. Kind of useless, but maybe not. We'll see. Oh, jeez. OG, OG, OG! My wolf counterpart, OG! Alright, we're good. One could only hope stingrays and flyfish go extinct. I wish. If only it were that simple. I doubt. Fly fishing. Gonna be the salmon noise versus little Judd. We're on the salmon side. I feel like it would be the other way around where little Judd will somehow take over the salmon. Little Judd's just like, alright, I now conquered the fish. Welcome to fuzzy salmonoids. that's what would happen, fuzzy salmonoids. What if I just... The Quahawks come marching one by one, hoorah, hoorah. The Quahawks come marching one by one, hoorah, hoorah. Gonna sue for copyright. Well, how can you sue for copyright if you're in cold, dead, you know, void of space? How does that work? Also, hello, DJ Hunter. Hopefully you're doing well. Woo! That was a rough. Golden mouth. Golden mouth. You know, question the grizzly. Don't never say that sentence again in my chat, Mike. Never say that. Mods. Oh wait, Mike is a mod. I don't know what to do now. Oh no, Bunny, pick me up. I'm scared. Bunny! Bunny! Oh, hey, we won. Yippee! And we got one more. Hopefully we can fully redeem ourselves and win the next game. Golden mouth, we need one. Nah, that's crazy. I like making Jack Lusher, it's silly. Nuh-uh. No! You shouldn't enjoy that! No! Stop it! Mods! Where is it, Mike? Grrr. There. Can't say it and grab Lamau. I'm not a pup. That's OG. Ojin. Ojin. You can. Ojin's the dog. This way. Let's kill the fish and not worry about trying to fluster the host of the stream for some reason. Let's murder the salmons and get our goldy eggs. I was sort of cringe typing that. Okay, well, at least you admit your mind collapsed. Hopefully you're doing well, Andy. And hello, Dylan, as well, if I didn't give you proper hellos. But hellos as I almost take a nosedive into the water. Apparently, I really do want to swim today, but nuh-uh, not allowed to, not on working hours. If I want to swim in the water or huff paint, I have to wait for a designated break. Whee! Oh, some form of cringe. I mean, true. I may be cringe still. Oh, I might be cringe shadow, but at least I'm free. I'm free. Oh, no, it's silver. Like, I may be cringe silver, but at least I'm free. Can I eat the paint? As long as it's a designated break, you can do whatever. Have to wait for a designated break time. I'm just gonna do this to protect our booty here as I proceed to almost die. Oh no. Please, please have 3 eggs. No! Well, that was 3 games. We're rotating. Ah, Sag. Hello, Alex. Hopefully you're doing well. I think my Jack, they love swimming. Just another knot. Can I reutilize salmon weapons on my designated break? Sure. Why not? Glad to hear you're doing good. We are rotating. Make sure folks are on the friends list. Friend code is on screen. It is 2878-8264-1692. I'm not doing pools anymore because a bad egg ruined the bunch, so I have to do no pools for the remainder of Splatoon 3's runtime. Yay. Unless they somehow fix it so that blocked users can't join pools. But until then, no pools. Play one, sit one. Yep. If you play a set, you can sit out a set. First come, first serve. So right now, as long as you are not gaming, Candevil, or Nightmare, you may join in right away. Making the room. Yeah, someone pissed in the pool, so we can't have our pool party. Still very puppy. No, they aren't. Nuh-uh. I'm a creature that's existing. That doesn't mean I'm a pup. Welcome back, Vixie and Joseph. Remember, folks, make sure you are friended if you would want to join. Very important stuff there. I am not. I don't act like a puppet. I'm not cute. Also, did you say yummers to someone pissing in the pool, Pearl and Cherry? If so, that's very on brand, but I'm just assuming that's what that message retracted means. Don't change the topic. Don't try to fluster me. I'm asking a question. Was that message retracted about the piss in the pool? Yes or no? Let's go to the beach. Beach. We just need one more folk. As long as you weren't part of the previous set, you may join. Don't call. Grumble is all I'm going to say as I send another invite. Make sure you're friended, folks, if you want to join us. Friend code is on screen and also in chat. I'm gonna do the command. Also, is it just me? Why did YouTube change the pin message to the bottom? Like for me, the pin message is on the bottom. That's another weird change. Like usually when you think of pinning something, it goes to the top, but I guess because chat scrolls from bottom to top, it's on the bottom now? Gonna stop the puppy allegation. Growling isn't gonna stop the puppy allegations. No comment. Oh, the pin chat is still on the top on my end. Okay, that's weird. It's on the bottom on mine, which is weird. I'm not used to it. It's on the top. I guess it depends on the device now. Still on the top of my end. It's on the top. It's at the top for me, but that might be a factor. Oh, it's because I'm probably on PC. That would make sense. They might be different between desktop and PC now. Welcome in, Akeem. We'll play, you know, our rotation rules. Yay. Like, what do you mean by that? What do you mean? Why am I getting bullied on a Tuesday night? Wow, that was a voice crack, but why am I getting bullied on a Tuesday? That's like the most random day of the week. If you told me something happened on a Tuesday, I wouldn't believe you. Usually things happen like Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. Nothing happens on Tuesdays. What against... I don't have anything against them. I'm just... You know what? I'm gonna plead the fifth on this one. I'm just gonna hold my tongue before I make a bigger embarrassment out of myself, I guess. Although I don't know how that's possible. Oh yeah, wait, shoot, yeah, Splatoon Raiders and like the Splatoon first trailer was on a Tuesday. I guess Tuesdays are meant for Splatoon, but still. I support ya, grr. I like how I'm sure other... You know what's the funny part, actually? I know other, like, VTubers have that problem, but I feel like I get picked on more when I'm in, like, P&G tuber than VTuber setup. When I'm more Jack than Ojin, I feel like I get teased more, and I don't know why. Ah, jeez, jeez. OG, save me, OG. Horrible fluster self. I mean, I guess that does portray to both, but still. Funny fluster, grr. Yeah, because you can only audibly hear it. You can hear, on that model, you can hear me, like, look away. You can see me look away. And you can see me just shake my head when I'm in the VTuber. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this isn't looking too great for team-wise. But I will revive. I'll keep us on track to live. Yay, 29. How you visibly react. Don't worry about it. I just like roll my eyes and like dart my eyes around genuinely. Chaotic game, so maybe that. Maybe. I don't mean to tease more or less depending on your avatar. Any patterns are accidental. Oh, okay. Probably just as Splatoon streams do. Well, here there's more people wanting to see. I don't want to think about that. I'm just peace, love, and good vibes to hang out. Why did this turn into a haha? Let's make Shaq flustered because oh my gosh, they're silly. The fact that this bit's been going on like the longest out of any bit on my channel, more than you know Jack Roller, more than like. I'm trying to remember some older bits I had, but like more than any other bit, it's just the tee-hee fluster Jack bluster is the long-running one, and I don't know why. It really started with the one stream with Brandbot and Mario Kart. And it just went downhill from there. Making us smile with my sweetness. Well, okay, at least I'm achieving my goal of, you know, the good vibe. But still, grr. Grr, 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 grr. Grr. As I'm trying to run away right now. Yay, wave 2. You're too easy to tease. I'm not a baby. Ah, jeez. All right. Back to the splatting zone. Got people giving you lots of sweet compliments, so you can't. Okay. I'm half tempted to just like, take the compliment, but the other time I'm like, but why though? Part of me is like, okay, cool. Maybe I should just shut up and take the compliment because I'm not used to it. The other part of me is like, no, grr, don't accept it because you're not used to it. I don't think I ever will be because I'm a people pleaser. That's sort of my whole like motivation is to like make everyone happy. So when people compliment, it makes me feel like I'm actually doing a good job. So it kind of feeds that, but at the same time, grr. Also, not to segue back to an old topic of stream, but to segue back to an old topic of stream. We mentioned like, oh, I think Kinger's like my favorite character in Digital Circus. Ragatha's the most relatable though. I feel like Ragatha's like, I relate to the most. Just constantly wanting everyone else happy and wanting folks to get along and all that energy I can relate with. Oh, I don't like how much death and destruction's going on right now, so I'm just gonna be a coward and run away. Poor girl needs a hug. True. I wish I could hug Ragatha. She needs it. I think it might be the idea of comedy comes from suffering rule. I'd say when facing teasing, the only way to win it is to not play unless you're okay with playful teasing. I mean, I'm okay with it. That's why I allowed the bit to go on for so long. Like, if I wasn't okay with it, I would like be like, all right, nah, I'm gonna make it a stream rule or something. Clearly I'm okay with it because it's been going on for how long and it's kind of just, I'm used to it. Not really, because it's still, you know, genuine reaction out of me, but like, I'm half expecting it sometimes. So like, obviously I don't make a rule against it. Genuinely another reason why I'm also consider my streams like 16 plus is because of like, haha, teasing. But it's also because of the slight unhingedness. I see it as like the between gray area between PG-13 and like rated R. We don't want to do too my rule of thumb is like silly, but not too silly where it's uncomfy. You know what I mean? Like there's that middle area in which we operate. If they weren't okay with it. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, I'm 100% okay with it because I think it is fun. It is silly. It adds a unique silly interactions with streaming. And I think, again, I'm a very reflective soul, which makes it entertaining, which you know, the whole point of being a streamer is to entertain. So, you know, it's fun. It's all good fun. It's all lighthearted. Yay, we popped it. Whoopee. This way. This way. Whee. Oh, I see a gold. I hear gold. The gold hears me. Something around here. Do-do-do-do-do. Go for the gold. Go for the gold. Ah. Couldn't pop it. No poppies. Not talking about the fluor kind either. Whee! Yay, we got it. On subjects that they're actually uncomfortable with or insecure about. Yeah, truce. Which I appreciate, Pearl Cherry. Thank yous. Right to Ragatha, but only when she gets a stupid sauce. POV Jackogień drunk stream. That's just POV. My ass drunk. Hopefully you're doing well, Mitt. Nice to see ya. So they wasn't, yeah, definitely stop. Yeah, trues. Yeah, we don't want anyone uncomfy here. We want to just exist and be silly goobers. That's kind of our goals. You do get the stupid sauce. Exactly! You drunk Ojin, drunk Jackogień, just stupid sauce. I hate you, but I don't want you to hate me. Is that weird? You're drunk or something. Describe your drunk self. Yeah, stupid sauce! Stupid sauce! I might have to commission Hyena now for Ojin having stupid sauce in their eye. That might be something I need to do for my next drunk stream. My 25th! That's what I'll do for my 25th birthday. I'll have the OG with the stupid sauce, maybe. That would be very fun, I think. Here when you do it, grrr. No. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. So I got you, Akeem. I'm worried about all that. Let's go, one more, yeah! Nice, 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 nice. What if I threw Ragatha into the deep fryer? You sound older than my age. I mean, my voice fluctuates a lot. I forgot, I want to accept friend requests on my phone. I don't want to show them on screen just in case. Powered up, I see you. I will accept that. I'm accepting friend requests on my phone just in case. I don't want any repeats of negativeness. Smile. I will say my voice highly fluctuates because, like, right now I'm a little down here, genuinely, because I've been tired lately. But I mean, it pitches up sometimes. My voice ebbs and flows constantly based off my emotional state, based off my energy state. It's all over the place. So sometimes it's cool to sound older, but sometimes I like to sound, I just want to sound androgynous. I just want to sound like a they. I want to be as reflective as I can. Depends on the language you speak. That's kind of neat. Ah! Yeah, it's entirely based off energy output and energy and emotional output. So I'm feeling really good, really energetic, and then it's probably higher pitch, more like around here. Well, obviously right now I got off of work. Work's been kind of slow. It's kind of been a drag. I'm a little tired, but I'm still vibing. It's kind of lower. I don't really like this weapon for salmon. It's a lower base of English, maybe because I put more effort into speaking English. I don't know. Yeah, enunciation's interesting. You sound pretty. I don't. I don't. But I know someone who does. At least, I like to I do. Hee I like voice acting too. Alright, that was game. That was 2 games, I think. Yeah, we're gonna rotate. Well, this is even prettier, but even by default, no, not trues. Day 2, so time to rotate. True, we did 2. No, I almost said we did 2 gays. I meant we did 2 lobbies. That sounds wrong if I do it that way. If I say that. Wait. Pause. I didn't mean it like that. We did 2 games, but I just said gay because Limestone said gay. We're rotating. Let's get 2 new people into the lobby. And when we can continue our salmon, welcome back, Pearl and Cherry. Okay, welcome back, Gaming, as well. And I accepted the friend request as well, but the new individual wants to come on down. You're more than welcome to. I accepted it. New friendo. Room is open. Jeez. Anyway. 1 more slot remains. Make sure you're on the friends list. 2878-826 words. It's on the overlay. I added friends. I accepted this already through my phone. You all are on the friend list. Just make sure you're on the friends list before you try to join. And you should see me, Jackogień. No comment. No comment. That is between me and the 2K. That is a behind closed doors discussion. Or else this stream would go for unless my rating of a streamer would increase, and I don't really like the middle ground. We're chilling at the 16+ rating, and we don't want to get up to the rated R. Not necessarily true. Let's go. Is anyone else coming to play some Salmon Run? You're more than welcome to. My friend code is on the screen. The room is open. I will send another invite. As long as you weren't part of the previous group, as long as your name is not Akeem, Vixie, or Joseph, you may join if you so please. I'm gonna give another minute, then I'll let repeats right on. I would play if it wasn't so good. I mean, it is good. Why do you not want to play if it's so good? I'm a little confused. I mean, to each their own, so I'm just confused. At this time, I'll let anyone in. Feel free to fill the last spot. Oh, it's zones on museum. Oh, you're talking about the anarchy. You're talking about the anarchy opens. That makes sense. I just want to do fish because I did anarchy last time, so I want to bounce around the different modes. I think it's more fun if I bounce around like, oh, I did an anarchy stream. Now I'm going to do a salmon stream. Now I'm going to do Dwarf War. Then we're going to do Splatfest, which is basically just Dwarf War. I'm excited for next week. Next week, Splatfest. Hopefully, I'm free enough to like do a marathon stream like I intend to. If I am truly free on that Sunday, then I will probably do a marathon. All right. Anyone can join us if you so desire. If not, me, Pearl/Cherry and Gaming will just recruit a random individual out there in the middle of nowhere. Nope, Akeem is back. Welcome in. Or yeah. Welcome back, Akeem. We'll play with yous. What would be Dream Splatfest? I.e. blank versus blank versus blank. My dream one, let's see. Don't push myself. I won't, I promise. I'll have plenty of food and stuff. My dream 1v1v1 Splatfest. Let's see. What's a good trio that would fit that well? Let me think on it. Because we already had, like, I really love the crossover ones we already did, right? Like the fire, water, and grass for Pokemon, and then the Triforce from Zelda. I'm trying to think. Okay, me personally, my favorite stuff. What would I want? Oh yeah, I have water. Thank you. I do have water. I do have water, and I have a bit of coffee as a treat because I felt a little tired, and I want to make sure I don't like ice bag midstream. That's never a fun feeling. Oh my gosh, you are not getting splat. One. I can't believe I missed that. Come on, Steelhead. As soon as I want to go for the Steelhead, I get pushed away. Okay, lovely. There we go. I need to think on a Dream Splatfest. My brain isn't braining. What's a good trio that would make sense? Definitely, I think a crossover one would be cool, but I'm just thinking of what crossover I would want for Splatoon. Oh, you know what would be kind of fun? It's never gonna happen, but I think it would be kind of silly if there was like a Xbox, Nintendo, PlayStation. I tried to live as much as I could. I could not. That would be kind of silly one. Let me think of a better one. Mickey Doll and Goofy. That would be kind of neat for Disney. Actually, no. I changed my answer. Kirby, DDD, Meta Knight. I would be Team Meta Knight. That would be mine. I would want Team Meta Knight and then just Kirby Splatfest. Are you Team DDD, Team Curb, or Team Meta Knight? Bug Staffy and Porky Pig. That'd be interesting too. I Team Curb, Sargi. Understandable. I think I love my edgelords. I'm sorry. I want my Meta Knight. It is Violet DDD, our hero. I would never say that. Meta Knight right back at you was so peak. I mean, so was DDD, but like, Meta Knight's one-liners just were great. Hey, look, it's Fire Kirby! No, that is just heartburn from Kawasaki's cooking. Gameplay versus story versus graphics. I am on team... Honestly, I'm on team gameplay. Story is up there, but I think gameplay is what gets me hooked the most. If the gameplay falls short for me, I just kind of drop it. Like, that's one of the motivations to drop something is, like, if, like, the gameplay just isn't feeling up to par. Graphics is, like, the least important thing for me, personally. That was close. We did, though. As if the story is amazing but the game is shit, then I won't have fun. Yeah, for me, gameplay and story are the most important things. Graphics, I don't really care. Candevil versus Banshee versus Traffic Crab. I have to go Candevil. I like the sweet. Although Traffic Crab is a good pick. I love the little goober in the traffic cone. Whee! Yeah, for me, like, I think story's good, but not every good game has to have a story. Like, look at Peak, right? Look at games like Peak, look at games like, I don't know, Among Us. They're fun as hell because of their gameplay. They don't have any story to them. So that would be kind of my argument for picking team gameplay, is there's games out there that have zero story that are really fun. So that would be my arguments. Obviously, Splatfest and opinions on media, you know, everyone's entitled to their perspective when it comes in manners of taste. Ack. I'm worried. I'm crying in the corner. Egg has been acquired. And I'm running, and I'm running, and I'm running, and I'm running out of string. Art music signal would also be a good one. True. Emergency, emergency. All right, Horrorboros. They could also do a game series fest. Ooh, that'd be cool. Yeah, my dream one. I'm locking in the Kirby pick, honestly. I think the Team Curb is pretty cool to think about. Yay! All right, thank you, Talking Flower, for letting me know it's 8 p.m. Very cool. No, couldn't do anything with that. I tried. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna die. Just kidding, I'm so Jackogień. I hear big shot. I worry about that. I'm gonna cycle back around and revive gaming. I sacrificed myself. Oh, we're getting overruns. Chat, we are so cooked. We are so cooked. We were so cooked. Undertale Splatfest, pacifist, neutral, and genocide. Interesting. I would prefer like a character Undertale Splatfest, honestly, for me personally. It was 7:59 when he said that. It's fine. He's just a little excited. The fun gang, yeah, no, that should be it. Are you Team Chris, Rousey, or Susie? Play Shot in the Dark, not Sag. Alright, we have one more game with that group, so make sure you rejoin. Gaming, Candevil, and Akeem. I might have to go Team Susie. Actually, I might have to go Team Chris. I don't know. because I'm dying. I'm good. I'm good. Oh, that didn't feel good, but I'm good. Oh, that didn't feel good at all. I don't know where the hell that came from. Let me get some of that water. Not me dying on stream. The soul was fighting back when I tried to pick Team Chris. The soul didn't want Team Chris. That just means it's the correct pick. Don't worry, it's just a canon event, Chad. It's fine. I'm not a baby girl. Grr. BDE, baby MP. Shaking my head. That's all I'm gonna say. Shake SMH, SMH. Whee! Oh no. Back away, back away. Oh, Kana with the tildes. I saw you with the tildes. Oh, jeez. You mother! I literally got rammed into the water by a car. I was gonna jump to the other side and throw a bomb. Okay, we have one more redemption. Redo that. I got ran over by a car. OG or Jack got ran over by a scrapper. Yes, vehicular and be slaughter. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Just why? All right, redo. Redemption game. Now we'll be good. We got the vehicular NB slaughter out of the way. We should be fine now. Driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, that bump is shaped like an octo. Knocked out my last match. Whoopee! W, congrat. Ooh, Sonic Heroes would be a fun Splatfest. Sonic Tails and Knuckles. Because we're Sonic Heroes. Also Team Dark. That'd be hard to pick though, because I love Team Dark so much. Omega, Rouge, and Shadow are all really good characters. That'd be such a hard pick for me. Talking about my Splatoon 3 file, I got 8 full pages of self jump. Ow. Team Chaotix, the podcast was really good. I didn't see a Team Chaotix podcast. I might have to look into that. I just like the ba 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 ba. My words aren't working. I really like Team Dark. Splatfest is next weekend. Because this weekend is the Easter Bunny. The Banani. So it's the week after Banani. We're going Team Bunny again, because Bunny. Okay. So far, so good. Oh, chaotic. Oh, I heard about the case file thingies. All I know about the case files is I think Infinite made a reference in them. Like they were referencing the return of Infinite? That's all I heard about the case files. On YouTube, it's called the Chaotic Case Files. Oh yeah, Whisper! And Tangle too. I I word. I don't know how to word. Blowflies, yay. Cheese goals. You know what? That's based in real. Oh no. I really don't like glowflies on this map. I mean, I don't like glowflies on any map, but really not a big fan of it on this map. Although I have an emergency button now, I realize. Okay, I kind of figured out what I was gonna say. I was just gonna say Whisper's pretty, and she's also kind of like trans femme goals. Like if I'd ever dip into that, she's pretty. Running, running, running. Okay, cool. We got it. I'm just gonna go over here now. Yay! They're also adding the writing here, and oh hey, I know the Puyo Puyo girl. Because I have Puyo Puyo Tetris. I just never play it. Oh, those demon bugs. Whoa. Yeah, I don't know about those. Oh, I did that poorly. That's on me. There we go. Come here. Uh-oh. Oh. I thought Hakeem got eaten for a second. I was like, oh. Do what? I thought to say, screw these fish in particular right here. Come on, we got the eggs right here. We got the eggs right here. Okay. Woo. We're good. Got bit in the hand when I was 8 and it swelled to the size of a grapefruit. That's crazy. I don't know about those, Andy. The only thing I hate are spiders because I almost lost my left arm to a spider when I was like super small. Give it a fun special. I mean, true. Kraken Squiffer it would be silly. What? Yeah, did you not hear that story from me? Limestone? I think I said it before on stream. I almost lost my left arm to a spider bite when I was like a puppy. Like really small puppy. Almost lost my left arm. Okay, I think we're good with this group. Yes, we are. So please, Can Devil and Akeem Step Out Gaming, I think, can play one more. Yes, and can play one more set. You're still a small. No, not like that. That was like baby, practically. Play for Core wasn't there. Yeah, when I was like, I think 1 or 2, it happened. I got bit by a spooter, and the bug and the spider bite swelled so much that they thought they had to amputate. And since you were small, it spread out further. They were not 100% sure. All I remember, what I heard, was that they were like, "Hey, so we have two choices now. We're gonna try this experimental medicine, and if it doesn't swell, like lessen the swelling or stop the swelling or shrink it, we're probably gonna amputate." Luckily it worked. It worked. So I have both my arms, but yeah, that experimental medicine, if it didn't work, there's a timeline where Jackogień just only have their right arm. Yay. Was amputation risk? Maybe. I don't know the specifics, obviously. I was like 1 or 2. What spider was it? I don't know. I forgot to ask my family about that. All I know is that, like, the weird thing is I'm the one that still, like, crushes spiders in my household. Brogen is the one that has a bigger fear of spiders than I do. Because I don't remember it. Black Widow? Oh. Let's go back in time and ask my 2-year-old self, true. You know how much, like, it would take for me not to drop kick that 2-year-old? The amount of self-control I would have to use to not drop kick my 2-year-old self would be a lot. Just saying. The intrusive thoughts. I don't want to drop kick my 2-year-old self. Little they, what bited you? Starts sobbing. Ah, wanna like and appreciate the bugs and spiders that don't do violence, but phobia go burr. Understandable. I think we're cooked. There's no boss nearby. Never mind. I just wasted Kraken like a dummy. I hope we don't need it, Sargi. I always want to eat. Yummer. We would drop kick our egg cells. Kick the baby. Don't kick the baby. Come on. Slimy yet satisfying. I can't have a time. Alright, anyway. Oh shit. This gotta be a bug that tastes similar to chicken. I mean, fair. I do love me some chimkin. I hate being stuck in enemying. It's not a pearly/cherry situation. You know, some people do eat bug. I don't. I would probably not. Whee. Ack. I don't like how close everything is. I'm gonna dip out. Alright, we got it. I'm running now. Hello, Toad Official. Hopefully you're doing well. I was almost dying, but we're good now. You playing Splatoon? Yep. Almost got cooked, but we are staying alive barely. Barely. Mostly thanks to you, the viewer, or the fellow viewer folk here. Crabs, lobsters, and shrimp are... Ooh, never thought of that like that. I never considered like shrimp like a bug. I've considered it more like a specialized fish. A professional +3, cool. You're more than welcome to join. We don't worry about what people's ranking are. Just send me a friend code. Make sure you're get on the friends list because I don't do pool system. My friend code's on the screen, 2878-8264-1692. I'll accept it. What we do is we play 2 games per rotation. Unless, you know, we die on wave 1 or 2, then we have a bonus game to try to redeem ourselves from our losing. Let me climb up here. Okay, so far so good. Wave 3, 11 out of 30. I need to play Fire Emblem. I have yet to play it. I have 3 houses. It's just kind of sitting on my gaming shelf, though. Hey, you know, it's almost tomorrow's April, chat. You know what that means. It means I'm going to post my video for May I Stream. Tee-hee. If folks want me to stream something, that will be the golden opportunity. Either stream something brand new or go back to something I haven't streamed in a long time. I'm excited for May I Stream this year because it'll be the first time I'm making a video upload about it. The first 31 comments I will go through. Whoopee! Hey, there we go. That's cool. Well, don't worry. We are going to be streaming not too long. And hopefully you'll be able to get in the lobby. It is first come, first serve, though, just to keep things running smoothly. And, you know, there'll be other streams if you don't get in this time. I like to do a variety of games with viewer. Salmon Run, Anarchy Open, Turf War, Mario Karty. I was trying to say Mario Kart and Mario Party. Mario Kart and Party. Are each user limited to 1 game? Yes, to keep it fair. It'll just be 1 game unless it's, you know, someone repeats a suggestion. Then I'm going to ask for a different one from someone. Rejoins are allowed if you sit out a rotation. That is true. Thank you, Pearl. Pearl/Cherry for saying. That was game 1, though, with Vixie and Joseph and Gaming. We have 1 more game with this group. And as a friend request, I shall accept it on my phone. The Switch 2 moment. I love that about the phone. Just being able to see the friend requests and accept them through my cell phone. Let's see. On my Switch app, I see the notification from Heart, South Korea. I will become a friend. There you go. South Korea seems like a cool place to visit. I hear like this pretty city at night. I love that like vibe. So like whenever countries have a really big city, definitely I would love to experience that kind of atmosphere. Like the stream. Yeah, true. If you enjoy Salmon Run, please drop a like so I knows. I do look at like counts while determining, you know, what I stream. If folks really enjoy something, I'll try to prioritize streaming it more. Of course, I like to do a variety of things, but I also, that like count not only provides me with letting me know what you all enjoy, it helps motivate me to keep on going. So, please and thank yous. If you enjoy, let me know yous enjoy. Smack. Let me just get these 3 in. You don't give me a treat. Ow. Wait, treat? I like treats. Yummer? Food? No, I thought I could walk around, but like the hitbox messed me up. I forgot how weirdly shaped that hitbox can be. It's like it can push you on the sides of it. Gosh dang, hitbox. Nope. Nope. No, thank you. That I will fire this cannon right there. Okay, that didn't really work. Yay, explosions! 3, 2, 1. Nope. Normal people don't react to the word treat like that. I'm not Hi, chat. Can you tell I'm neurodivergent? It's true. And also canine smile. But that's more my other zone. Boldy? Fish? Cookie? Don't distract me. I got a fish. Whee! Even has Octo pop. Not true. Not trues. Not trues. Yay, egg. I'm not sweet or little. Or pup. Maybe I'll take the sweet compliment. You know what? I'll take the sweet. I'm not pup or little. How's that? Dang, I want to get more. Whee! We just throw that. Bone. Oh wait, sounds good. Yeah, we're just finishing up this game. I think we rotate after this one. I'm pretty sure this is game 2 with this group. Yeet. Goldie. We need to pop it. Hey, nice. Okay, cool. I was worried we wouldn't have enough, but we do. Octopuppy or Octopup for shorties? I'm not an Octo. Oh, well, I am an Octo. I'm not a pup. Shoot, I screwed it up now. Wait. And we'll start a easy cassette beast Valentine's cards, and that would actually be kind of cool. That would be neat. I'm not a Mike, I swear. Alright, let's get this fly fish. Small fry spotted, booyah bomb, go! Come here. Come here, fishy, fishy. Come on. Whee! We knew how to vid our dios. I can vid dios, I'm just not very good at vid dios. In fact, there's a little Easter egg inside of my latest short I made. We're just like, I was talking about the Mario Galaxy movie, spoiler free, and I was like, you know, sometimes, you know, the pacing and the transitions aren't seamless, and then there's a small moment of like text on the screen saying, just like my editing, lol. It's just like, yeah, sometimes it's like a little seamless, just like my editing. I'm trying gaming, I'm trying. I'm so cooked. Just kidding, I'm Jackogień. Wagging, You can't deny your precious little souls collared and wagging their tail. Nuh-uh. What are y'all saying? Yes? trying to like figure out what people say in my stream is like trying to decipher, like, I don't know, like it's best not to just like overthink it. We're just being silly and just vibing. My community's a little silly and they like teasing me. Basically, TLDR. Whoopee! Come on, Boris. Uh-oh, I don't like the rain. I mean, I like the rain, like, listening to it, but experiencing it at Salmon Run, a bit different. All right, come here, Ma. Come on. Thank you. I'm gonna save that Goldie. Golden egg. Yay! Horse down! Whoopee! Quirky Fur's doing what Quirky Furs do. True. True, actually. Rain today since it was light enough to not mess up our hair. Ooh, that sounds nice. That neat. Yeah, I don't like rain in Salmon Run, but rain IRL is kind of cool. I was actually yapping about with a friend of mine. We were in voice call and we were talking about, like, I don't know, we were talking about rain, and I was like, yeah, I would love in my dream home to like have a sky roof or sunroof thingy in my bedroom so that I could like look up at the stars at night and also just hear the little tappies of rain. You know, when you go bed, when you go honk shoe. I think it would be very relaxing. Because rain, when you're trying to sleep, is like really nice background noise, especially if you're someone like me who listens to like instrumental music and like lo-fi to go to bed. It's just peak vibe. It's like an incredible vibe. Anyways, I'm making a room. Feel free to join. All you need to do is make sure you're on the friends list. Look for, you know, the room. As long as you weren't part of the previous set, you play a set, sit out a set kind of thing, but also let's try to make room for new folks. We are rotating opening room. Make sure you are friended. Look for my name, Jackogień. Right in here, it'll be Jackogień. It'll say, you know, Salmon Run. You should be able to join then. Welcome in, Dark Choco. I was on Team Dark Chocolate. Smile. Getting beer ads? Well, I do have, I do allow beer ads to play. I'll allow everything ad-wise to play except for religion, politics, and AI. I think there's a tick for AI. I'm not sure. But I don't want AI ads on my freaking stream. So YouTube, that's me verbally not consenting. I don't want AI BS promoted on my streams. Please and thank you. And welcome in Shiro as well. You got 3 ads? That shouldn't happen. It should be limited ads. I turn it down to the lowest setting and automatically have them. Sorry that you had to go through 3. That's weird. I have it, yeah, I literally have it set to the lowest frequency. Yeah, automatic lowest frequency. It shouldn't do that, but YouTube's scummy. YouTube sometimes is scummy. Doesn't prevent the triple ads. It's just YouTube being YouTube then. YouTube can stink sometime. I sorry. Either way, thank you for driving in my car right after a beer. No. But genuinely thank you, chat, for putting up with ads and having to deal with ads. Like, every ad you watch is like a fraction of a penny. I don't make any money from content. I'll be very upfront and forthwith about that. I don't profit off content at all. Every single penny I've ever earned, I just use to buy games to stream, commission artwork, or help pay to like feed me. So like either way, it's like I never make profit. Everything I do, I put back into this channel in one way, shape, or form. So thank you for putting up with stuff. Don't call me cutie pie, not true. Anyway, fish time. Dee-doo, dee-doo, dee-doo. Fishing. Smack. Smack. Okay, you're locked onto Dark Choco. I'm gonna go around this way. Fiska. Hello, nobody. Hopefully you're doing well. I encountered a 30-minute unskippable ad at once. What? On YouTube? That's crazy. How is that allowed? That shouldn't be allowed. Uh-oh. Just gonna back away. I'm cooked. How am I alive for so long? I managed to stay alive for the longest time there. Just got a haircut ad. Wow. Uh-oh. No, there's no other. Oh, this is why we do redemption games, chat. This is why we allow for redeeming ourselves. We may have messed up there, but we have 2 more games to redo that. We may have fumbled, but we can always step back up. Must always yell, I'm alive. Also, in case I haven't said in a while, happy Transgender Day of Visibility. Teehee, smile, y'all are real. Give me Squiffer first round. Oh no. Touch. Time to get to work. Whoa, trans people are now Did they have invisibility potions before? That's crazy. Wow. Thank you. Does that mean everyone is invisible? It's like the invincible title screen. People are real? Wow. Based though. I thought I was talking to dust. Whoa. Me activating cloaking. Wow. Mike, don't gaslight the chat. I not real. Best way to answer that. Good job. Good job, JA3. That was the best way to respond to Mike. Whee! Oh, come on. I love being low and ink. It's so much fun. My fingies hurt. Y'all AI created Type and Jack's chat. I hope I don't have any of those. Get AI out of here. I want some genuine souls to interact with. Absolutely incredible. That's valid. Self-confidence is a good thing. Whee! We be living. We be vibing. That's a little too descriptive line, but good enough sentiment, I guess. I like the sentiment of genuine souls. How's that? I say genuine souls. That's a little too descriptive. We are very normal, trust. Very normal TM and real people TM. Trust us with your news. Remember, trust us with your weather. Bro. Oh. Nope. Should I do it? You know what? I let Limestone's comment slide. I'll let that slide too. We allow for some unhinged humor from time to time. I'm just gonna let that. I'm gonna let this slide this time because it's not necessarily bad vibes. It's more like huh kind of vibe. I'll let it slide from both y'all. Whee! Trying to get everyone here. I'll accept that friend request after the round. I don't want to throw. The only thing I'm throwing here is the eggs into the basket, hopefully. Oh, never mind. We're cooked. It's so jack over. We are so cooked. Well, one more try. First, the third time's the charm. You know what they say. Let me check that friend request on my phone and accept. I see powered up. Accepting your friend request. Oh, so cool! The SCP Foundation had a message. March 31st is recognized internationally as Transgender Day of Visibility, along with Transgender Day of Remembrance on November 20th. It is one of two holidays that the trans community observes for the purpose of raising awareness and support for both our struggles and our joys. Thank you, SCP Foundation. Very based. SCP Foundation kind of goated with that. Whee! SCP Foundation recognizes trans rights, which makes it based and real. I'm gonna start marking more things on my calendar because I do want to give awareness where awareness is due. So I'm gonna be starting marking down like today in my calendar. I'm gonna be marking down November 20th. Also, just like I need to mark down a lot more stuff in my calendar, like friends' birthdays and stuff, because I don't. My memory is like the size of a walnut, except way smaller. Like I can't remember worth a damn. We are cooked. Why are you not popping? There he goes. Whee. Do you remember my birthday? No, I'm sorry. I don't remember. I need to put the only friend I have on the top of my head that I can remember, and it's like, well, two of them. The only two I have locked down are Behind the Kernels, which is like July 13th, and I only remember that because Captain Toad releasing on that day too. And then Shy Guys, because Shy Guys is one day off from Jackogień. It's like 10:25, I think. Those are the only two I know off the top of my head for sure. I need to associate folks. Just remember 7/7. Oh, 7/7? July 7th? Wait, is that July 7th? Yeah, that's July 7/7. How can I forget 7/7 when I'm 0202? What the damn hell? I need to mark that down. Real friends don't remember their last name. I mean, yes and no-ent, because like, yes and no, it depends. I'm the type of individual that like, I don't know, it really depends. Sometimes I remember, sometimes I forget, but simply because I have a brain weird. My brain doesn't brain. Real friends are real. Thumbs up emoji, true. Oh, I was gonna do that, but okay, good job. I got you. Oh, come on. I thought I could get up there. And I go further than that. Yeah, no. A very select few folks know my first name, and I just prefer Jack anyway. I prefer being called Jackogień, even IRL. Like, I literally had a restaurant order recently when I hung out with my buddy IRL, and I literally told the waiter, like, what name should I put it under? And I said Jack. Also, we were cooked. Ah, good effort, though. We made it to wave 3. Oh, how'd you know? Much preferable, to be honest. Yeah, no, I am Jackogień, as Pearl/Cherry would say. I'm glad he came up with that, genuinely. Like, it is such a fun, like, name to have. Being called Jackogień. But anyways, good games. Sorry we lost. But good game all around. We will rotate and get some new folks. We will probably do, because I am feeling a little eager, we'll probably just do one more rotation set. Would people's last name repeat? That's interesting. Sounds like a tongue twister. I still like Jackogień. I saw what we said about accepting non-humans too, right? Oh wait, where? Did YouTube hide it? Oh yeah, oh there it is. Okay, there it is. I had to scroll up a bit. Sorry, Pearl and Cherry, I missed that. Yeah, that's true. We're just a community of souls. We vibe. We be existing. Jack. Wait, that's from The Incredibles. One more. We'll probably end on this final. Oh, Obu. I remember hearing about that. There's also I think it's like in a TV show or something. Some guys named Major. Did we accept non-human to clarify, Pearl and Cherry? Yeah, one more game here, chat. I'm getting eyes baggy. Eyes bagging, I wanna go to bed. Had fun, but I want to eat, 'cause work sings, but not really. I love my job, but I'm tired. Anyone else want to join for the final rotation here? As long as you weren't part of the previous game, you may join in right away. This will be the last thingy. You can be anything, that's true. By the power of lots of annoying court documents. Welcome in, gaming. We'll do gaming. I genuinely half debated before if I should change my name or not. But at the same time, I'm so used to, like, you know the meme where it's like I have two sides? That's kind of legitimately me, in the sense that I have two sides, like my IRL shelf and, like, you know, Jackogień here. Also, shoot, oh my gosh. Chat. I just realized the entire stream, the bitrate was lower because of me traveling for work. My bitrate is set so low and I didn't realize it until just now. You gotta be kidding me. My bitrate is awful. It's like 2,000 instead of 4,000. The pixels look like sandpaper. See, I didn't intend for that. I just only had it those settings because of traveling for work and doing hotel streams. No one noticed it means it's still going. I mean, JA3 noticed. I should have set the bitrate back up. I kind of forgot. That's a whoopsie daisy on my parts. 2000 isn't the worst bitrate, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of what I have to do for hotel. I didn't mind to mention it. Well, regardless, I'm going to fix it for next stream to be even better. It's fine. So, what are we doing tomorrow? I scheduled the streams, right? Oh yeah, Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing will look a little nicer. Yay, Animal Crossing, looking pretty. The Hash Brown Motel. Wow. Why are we suffering so much? There we go. I'm entertaining regardless. Grr. Actually, I can just do this. Boop. And that should make the quality jump. Very slightly. Ever so slightly. Daily and nightly. In little ways. Everything stays. Let's go to the garden. You'll find something waiting. Right there where you left it. It's like stepping outside after staying in my bedroom entire day. My eyes. I felt more cherry than we expected today. I mean, is that such positive? Not me freaking out about almost dying, teehee. Hack. Ow. Snow in the garden. Wow. Actually, come here, car. Come here. Joseph! There we go. Dying. Go use negative 4.5 motion. I use like -1. -1 to 0 is usually where I operate. Not a bad thing, especially since your reactions are just so. No, they're not. Whee! Oh, jeez. Okay, just fog. I thought I was gonna be glowfly. I think fog is manageable. Also, Sargi, I'm only streaming for about 2 hours today. I'm just genuinely... You can hear it in my voice a little bit, like how my voice is like a little bit deeper than normal. I'm actually kind of tired. I want Eepers. I crave Eepers. Just dying. Let's go back to bed. Sleeping's for the weak. I don't need sleep. I need answers. Whee! You need to get plenty of rest. I'm not a good NB, but thanks. I should get rest. The insane depression weather I receive in my country. Yay, fog! Whee! No, I have had depressing fog like this in my state as well. I can relate a bit. Why is everyone after me? I'm gonna just run away this way. Whee! The more you deny it, the more you're a good enemy. You want the pause? What do you mean by that, Mike? It's getting cold again. Why? Teehee. False spring moment. Gotta love fall spring. The best season. All right, final game coming up here. This will be the grand finale for tonight's. Because I'm a craving the yeepers. My EP is waiting. Is this entertaining? I think you had to come back for us. It seems like it's just all another adorable park. I'm holding on to it. I do have one. I just am waiting. Maybe if you are trying to tease it out of me, I might just let her. I might just let her rip. Pun intended. Because it is kind of a shit joke. Or a shit line. Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip. Let's fight an epic battle. Face off and spin the metal. Do 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 do. Let's do it. Final game. Let's see if we can get a W. Vixie Gaming and Joseph. Let's go. Pew. Alright, where? Running this way. Me or more. That way. Pew! Pew! Pew pew. Her reviews for the Mario movie, man, they're miserable. Looking at you the times. Yeah, no, some of the reviews are like awful. And let me tell you, as a genuine Nintendo fan, it's just fun. It's a fun movie. If you played Galaxy, you'll love it. And if you're an overall Nintendo fan, you'll love it without saying any spoilers or anything of that nature. I think it's a fun watch. And I think the critics hate it because it has like nothing that they can relate to. It feels better as a Mario movie because it doesn't have any of those like licensed music or anything. It doesn't feel like they're trying to appeal to critics or like specific movie people. It's more like a love letter to folks who enjoy Galaxy and like enjoy Nintendo games. Sure, there's some cheesy moments and silly moments in it. And like some of them are like kind of like a little rolling your eyes slightly. But overall, it's good. Yes, I don't think some of the like a zero is like that is pretty bad. Yeah, that is so petty. Yeah, no, exactly. It does not deserve a zero. Even if you don't enjoy it, if you know the source material, I think it's at the very minimum. If you are a fan of Mario Galaxy, I think the lowest I could see someone giving it is like a 2.5 or a 3, not a 0. A 0 is ridiculous. Yeah, the last Mario movie, they tried to shoehorn in a few like licensed music and it felt weird. This time around, like, I think there might be a licensed song or two that's like background music, but it fades into the scene so well you hardly notice it. It's not like a whiplash like Take On Me was. You know how much of a whiplash it was just to see the freaking like Kong driving and then like just randomly Take On Me? Like that it felt weird to me anyway. I did not get that feeling at all throughout the Galaxy movie. Yeah, Take On Me was so random and was just shoehorned in. It felt weird. Galaxy doesn't have any moments like that. It's criticisms as an excuse. Like, they are actively ruining what criticism's supposed to be. Yeah, exactly. Criticism's supposed to be like, okay, an actual critique. Something that they did wrong. That like can be improved upon. They were just complaining to complain without any real reason. So like the Times one. I will tell you, I do have one critique. There's a reason. There is a single reason why I give it a 4.5 out of 5 and not a 5. And for me, that was just the pacing. The pacing was a little too fast at some moments, and it didn't seamlessly transition sometimes. Like, that was the only complaint I have. I still think it's a very good movie, and I think if, what I said before, if you're a Mario fan or a Nintendo fan, you'll love it. I don't know. I don't know who Coda Morgana is. Is that a It's either a cassette beast or a Vocaloid thing. Or both? That's my guess anyway. Watch more Galaxy, but I also want to watch Project Hail Mary. ¿Por qué no las dos? Morgante's angelic attack. I may be stupid. My brain isn't remembering. My brain isn't braining. Was that the name of the Archangel? Ah! I may be stupid, but at least I ain't dumb. Yeah, the Archangel. Yay! The arc. Yay! We wins. Yeah, I forgot the name of the Archangel. I just remember Archangel. I forgot that it was called Coda Morgana. I should play Cassette Beasts again. Or just watch my VOD on it to refresh myself. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this night's session of Salmon Run. If you want to see more Salmon Run, please let me know. Simplest way to know is that silly little like button. If not, I'll probably still like alternate between all the Splatoon 3 modes. That way, you know, if you like Salmon, we're gonna do Salmon Run eventually again. If you like Anarchy, we're gonna do Anarchy. We like Turf War the most in this household, although I haven't really touched it in a while. But I do plan on bringing it back, especially now that we fixed the issue from before. And good news, I looked it up. You can still drop into Turf Wars through just friend codes without the pool system. So we will probably go back to our old, like how we handled Turf War and Vibe. Turf War and Vibe might be so back. So that's something that I'm gonna aim for eventually. So if you like Turf War and Vibe, if you remember Turf War and Vibe, we might be so back with that. So, but I kind of like my like ADHD bouncing around different game modes. So hopefully you do too, because we might just genuinely do this. Any pools or friend codes? I missed a bit. Yeah, so to summarize without like it being bad, there was potentially an individual out there, and that they've been going around to multiple streamers. This has been happening to several different people. There's a toxic individual with a potentially, allegedly hacked Switch where they join lobbies through pools and they have their username set to a slur. I am very strongly against slurs here. I'm against, like, calling people bad things. I don't even swear at people. I'll swear in general, like, ah, shit, or, oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me, or stuff like that. Like, I'm fine with that. But when you're calling someone something bad, that's a no-go. I don't stand for that. We're a household of peace, love, and good vibes. In this, like, that's how I run my community. That's what we strive for. So to prevent that from happening, for preventing toxic people from occurring, or going to the stream or other places, we just said screw lobby IDs and pools and all that stuff for streams. It has to just be friend code. Them at Vic and Float as well. I hope we can find a way to report them, hopefully get their Switch banned. I hope so. Until then, unless I know the coast is completely clear, we're just going to keep, you know, friend code. We're just going to do the friend code thing. I'll accept friend codes through my phone so I can check the username to make sure it's not the individual, because I know the individual. And that way I can just see and make sure everything's safe. So, yeah, we're just going to run with friend codes from here on out, just because it's safer that way. It's been happening to several streamers, especially during Mario Kart streams for some reason. Yeah, right? That was the last time it happened to me. Actually, no. Last time it happened to me was actually Sam Run with Shy Guy. But the time before that was Mario Kart World. But yeah, I wanted to clarify that. Yeah, there's bad folks out there. Watch out for them. Regardless, chat, we're going to keep on vibing. We're going to keep on hanging out, having some good times. Yeah. Peace, love, and good vibes, everyone. Have a lovely rest of your Tuesday. Catch y'all later. Bye-bye. Hopefully see you in Animal Crossing if you want a nice chill stream. Till then. Bye-bye. Whee!